and welcome to another video. Today we are going to review on everything that has been added to Minecraft 1.21.11 Java or 1.21.130 Bedrock, aka the update known as Mounts of Mayhem. Now, the same things were basically added to the game, except there's more sword enchantments for it, I think. I'm not too entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure it's basically the same thing. So we'll just be doing Bedrock for now. Okay, the main mob of the Mounts of Mayhem update is the Nautilus, which cannot survive in water, or cannot survive in outside water. If we just, oh gosh, okay, if we just, you know what, there we go. Okay, we'll just keep him like that. Since this guy cannot survive outside water, and if we feed him, he will start dying. Hopefully he's breathing with the little crevice of water touching him right there. Okay, I am going to get the fish. No, he's not. He's dying. Okay. So, right over here. And then we need puffer fish. There we go. Let's find the puffer fish so hard in that section. Just in the huge section. Now we have that. Feed him puffer fish and see he's tamed now. Now you can also use the saddle, which is not a new thing. It's actually been there since 1.6 Java edition of the horse update. AKA, have to look into what came out of Bedrock, but I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure it was the friendly update, AKA Pocket Edition Alpha 0.15, if I'm correct. And then yeah, basically he put in water, and it's pretty cool. But there's also another variant of this, the zombie Nautilus. So if we make another hole, I can show you. Oh, oops. There we go. So if you make another hole. There we go. Spawn the Nautilus. Now I'm pretty sure he doesn't eat pufferfish, if I'm correct. No, he does. Okay. Yeah, I forgot to tell you, he burns in daylight, so don't take him out of the water during the day. And you can also put a saddle on him too, right? As you can see. And usually you see these guys being ridden by drowns, which is, I think, is pretty sick. Moving on to the zombie horse. Now the zombie horse is burning in daylight, so if I set night. There, now he's not burning. So this is the zombie horse. He's reworked, so he looks actually much better, in my opinion. And he actually spawns naturally, sometimes alone, but a lot of the times he spawns with a zombie riding it. It's like kind of like a zombie. Basically a zombie horseman, which I think is pretty cool. Now, we also have a new variant of the camel. It is the camel husk is what it's called. And it's basically a zombified desert version of the camel, as well as a similar version to the husk zombie, the parched. I might have not set it to, yeah, I set it to peaceful mode. Let's just put it normal. There we go. So, as you can see, that is what it is. That's what it looks like. And, yeah, he spawns on the camel with the husk usually. So, and then, yeah, that is, what you can do with the mobs. That's all, pretty much all the mobs. So if you go over here, you've got copper armor, which basically, all the Nautilus armors, you can only find them in buried treasures, shipwrecks, or ocean monuments. Or not ocean monuments, sorry, ocean ruins, my bad. No, you can't find them in ocean monuments, I'm sorry. I meant to say ocean ruins. And you can find these here, and you can also smelt all of these metal ones into ingots, or nuggets, sorry. 1 nugget, like the per usual mojang requirement when you smelt any tool or armor. Gives you 1 nugget. It's really sad, and that's basically what they added for this, which is basically useless. But and then you got the diamond one, which you also find in the same areas. And then you can upgrade it with the same way you upgrade armor, which if you guys don't know how to actually get netherite, so if I get rid of, I'm just gonna get rid of all this for a second. So you get a smithing table, but you make that. You can go to the nether and mine into the walls. You will basically find something called ancient debris. Now, ancient debris, you can get at least, you need at least 4 of them for 1 ingot, and then you need at least either 4 raw gold or 4 gold ingots compared when you combine them with nuggets, unless you actually already smelted them. So, and then you would need to smelt the ancient debris into 4 netherite scrap, which each nether scrap equals each ancient debris equals each ancient netherite scrap. Sorry, I was stirring. And then if you go to a crafting table and place it there, you can combine them. Basically, it can be like this way, like this, or you can even have it the other way around, like this too. Like, hold on, boom, you can also have it that way too, and it still gives you that. You can get, it can be reversed or something like that, but it just has to be in that pattern. Now, as you can see, it won't craft because you need to find something called a smithing template. Now, the smithing template, actually, you need the type of smithing template you'll need is a netherite upgrade, which I'm pretty sure you have to find in certain chests. And if you place this here and all of them together, you get the netherite gnarls armor. And now, if you also can have do the same thing with the new and improved, as you can see, netherite horse armor has officially been added to the game. The long-awaited netherite horse armor, since probably my estimate is when the first when people actually thought it would get netherite horse armor. I'm guessing it's when netherite first came out, 1.16 nether update maybe. I'm not too sure, but anyways, that's basically when you get horse armor, and you can actually put it on a horse. If I get a horse here, so I put a horse here. Where's the horse? There's the horse. Okay, so I need to. Okay. Let me get some. Actually, I can just sit on there. So I sit. I just have to tame this guy. Come on. No, no, no. You're gonna like me. Oh, come on. You're gonna like me. Dude, stop. Stop fighting for your life. It's not worth it. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Netherite horse armor, and that's basically what it looks like. It looks sick, I know. But that's basically the new and improved armor tier since when the horse armor first got added. So, and then the last and not least, the new weapon, the spear. So you can craft a wooden spear, this thing right here, by using 2 sticks and 1 plank, just like a shovel, like this, except it's you do it diagonal. That's how you craft a wooden spear. It also works the stone spear too, like this. That's a stone spear. Or you can even do a copper spear, like this, and an iron spear or a gold spear. And you can do a netherite spear, and you can of course do the same thing that you do with armor and stuff to make a netherite spear. I'm not going to show you because I already showed you twice how to do it. So, and then basically you can get whatever spear you want to enchant. I'm going to pick netherite because it's the strongest and it's perfect for demonstration. And then you probably want to either get an anvil, or you want like an enchanting table like this, and then putting bookshelves basically in this pattern if you don't want to find enchants in like abandoned chests. You would probably like make this thing. I think this is like enough, right? Yeah, that's level 30. So you at least make it like this, or the same amount of bookshelves it used. Then you can do all these things, right? But I'm not going to do that because I am going to showcase the new enchantment that was added. Now you can actually put sword enchantments on this. Not gonna lie, you actually can. And then if you like hit it, as you can see, it does like a cool spear animation. But you can make it better with the new lunge enchantment and actually lunge at your opponent. So lunge and lunge is this. Pretty basic. And this is what lunge 2 would be like. As you can see, there was more distance to lunge at. Then lunge 3 is the final one, and if you can see, that's a pretty powerful strike. Now, sadly, you used in a Java snapshot, you used to be able to combine the strength with the mace while using the spear as the attack weapon, but quickly switching to your mace to make the cool smashing effect. They patched that in Java, so, and they also probably patched that in a preview in Bedrock, so it's not really a thing, sadly. But I'm pretty sure that is everything covered for the Mounts of Mayhem update, except one last thing I have to show is you can actually put any sword enchantment on. Thing is, you can't mix the same enchantment as like sharpness and smite. You can't do that still. You still can't do that and stuff. So, but anyways, that is everything covered up today. And thank you for all watching. See you in the next one. Bye, guys.